Welcome back to another pool video. So today I'm just going to do a short review on our Intex Ultra Frame 20-foot 48-inch deep pool. We have had it for 3 seasons. So I feel like I'm finally ready to talk about it, and I finally have enough, seasoning in it to tell you how it's holding up and just give you some tips and answer some questions that I've been getting lately. So yeah, thank you to all the new pool subscribers. The last video is doing pretty awesome, so yeah, ask more questions, and if you have a pool, maybe you should make a YouTube video about it because, why not, right? Alright, so here she is. If this is your first time on my channel, then I'll just tell you this is our 3rd season with this Intex pool. And we leveled the ground. The first year we were off by about 5 inches. It turned out to be more like 3. It wasn't too bad that year. Then we tried to fix it the second year and it got worse. And this year we finally did it almost right. It's not perfect, but the main thing that I want to tell you if you're thinking about buying this pool is it is sturdy. It has held up to where I'll show you a picture of when we had this part was off level and it was just leaning. And it's fine. It's really sturdy. It was about $400 at Academy Sports. I know Amazon might not have it right now in stock because of what time of year it is. But the Ultra Frame just means that it's got these metal poles, and the regular Intex pool has like PVC. So I'm happy we got the sturdy one because of what we did. Now this pool, having it off level would not have been good with PVC, but the metal held up pretty good. The downside of the metal, I will go ahead and tell you, is that we're getting some rust because I have a salt pool. That's the next thing that I wanted to say was the filter that this comes with is just the tiny little filter with has a filter inside. This is a sand filter. And when the first year we bought the pool, we could not afford this because this is almost $300. We had just bought the pool, so there was no way. So we tried to do it the first year with the little filter that came with it, and we fought the algae. We put tons of bleach into the pool. We actually drained the pool and started over at one point, and then it got algae again. That was a really bad move. So the next year we had saved up and we got this sand filter with a saltwater converter. So basically this little magic thing right here turns the salt water into chlorine. It is magical. You don't have to do anything besides buy that filter and then put salt in your pool. It's like 5 40-pound bags of salt, $100. You don't have to put chlorine in this because it makes its own chlorine. So last year our pool stayed just like this all year. It had no algae, and we get 95-degree days, hot, sunny, and we didn't get algae. So I can definitely tell you that the salt is awesome, but eventually it is going to rust out this, and that's going to be a problem. So let's talk about a couple other things about the pool. When it gets really full, let me take you to where I can show you. When it gets full, the sides over here get kind of icky, filled with water, and when you get a lot of rain, that's going to happen. So I'll just walk you around the pool, and this is great. This is about up to my arm's level, a little lower than my arm. It's like mid-waist, and I'm almost 6 feet tall, so it's very deep. It's 48 inches deep, 20 feet across, so you have lots of room to get away from your kids when they're being crazy. Another thing to look out for is sometimes there are spiders like these along the edges. Yikes. And again, I'll put the links in for the videos about putting things beneath your poles if you live somewhere where you might sink, where your ground is not super solid. You definitely want to support it. We used wood. We should have used concrete, but we didn't have any. You can see where we had to dig out to get this side level. So yeah, if you have any other questions about this pool, just comment. I'm pretty quick to answer. The ladder does not come with the pool, and again you can see the ladder's rusting. I don't use a chlorine floater thing because I don't need one. I don't use the skimmer. We just skim with our little net, and I'll put a video about how we clean the pool and also how I vacuum it. My vacuum hose is way over there right now, that blue one. But yeah, it has the two little intakes over here from the pool, and then one that goes back into the pool. And I will definitely put the link for this below. This is amazing. They do have a smaller one, so if you have a smaller pool, you can get the smaller size and save some money. But they recommended, you know, get the big filter, and I wasn't taking any chances. So I think that's it. I'll definitely show you here where it's sinking. So this right here, this leg is even on a piece of wood, but it's sinking. It's not going to sink any more than that, but I'm glad it has a platform, because last year they just sunk like 3 inches down, and that was really bad. So yeah, it's definitely not perfect. You can see this is where it splashes out when the kids are playing, and it's already like broken that wood, and it's sinking a little bit. Wow, a good inch or so. So yeah, and spiders, yay. I used zip ties to make sure this stayed on tight. Zip ties are great. This has been on here for 2 years. I also used zip ties to hold this up, and I just hooked it to the pool right there. Built a little platform to hold this. I really should have a home for this, but I do cover it when it rains with a tarp. Another no-no is using an extension cord. It's been fine. I haven't had any problems. If we have a storm, we definitely don't swim, and I unplug the thing just so that it doesn't shock or do anything crazy or fry or whatever. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this. I promised it would be short, so thank you for watching, and have a great day. Happy swimming. Bye.